UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that. Yeah,
you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Marvin Vettori!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in it.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Huge block there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Good punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Right on the button. Hands on your face. Blocks the shot. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Brunson. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, single collar tie now. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Derek Brunson. So he lands another counter strike here. He's landed several counters in this round, but it's all been set up by his perfect timing defensively, moving the head beautifully off of that center line and setting up his own counter offense. High-level stuff out of this young man tonight.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And they separate. Not there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Brunson. And there comes the separation now. 15 seconds to go. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Brunson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Brunson's strike attempt there is blocked. Nice shot to the body there. And they separate. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Brunson.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Punch is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Brunson.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. Brunson's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Just out of range with that right. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, so both.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Ooh, blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, huge hook. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
He blocks the punch. Got the single collar tie. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Brunson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Brunson. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Brunson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Right hand upstairs. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Looping left hand misses the target. Brunson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just out of range with that strike. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Lunges forward with a left there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh! Back to the feet.
He's done. He's done.
So we've hit the century mark. 100 total strikes have landed for Derek Brunson. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Derek Brunson. Trying to establish that jab once again. Just reached the midpoint of the fight.
Great punch.
Blocks the shot. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Takedown defense holds up. Brunson's got the tie clinch now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Brunson. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Good stick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Try to establish that jab. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. How good is that right hand?
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Beautiful kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar Ty. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
Oh, diving punch lands. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Brunson's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Sound strike on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
Come on, do something. Let's lay out.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue. That is it! And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marvin Vettori!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.